Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am super excited since we're going to be doing an entire squishy and Needoh collection video. And when I say I have a lot, I have so many squishies, so this might be a long one. Also, make sure you go and subscribe and watch the video all the way through since there's going to be a secret code word so you can win squishies. And I post exclusive content on my TikTok over here, so if you're interested, it's the same name as my YouTube. Go check that out as well. I think I've done enough yapping. Let's show my full squishy collection. First, I'm going to show my Needoh fuzz balls. I have this Flower Power purple one. I have a regular purple. With the purples, I also have the blue Flower Power and the blue regular. I also have the pink regular. The blue Wildcat fuzz ball. This one is so satisfying. And lastly, I have all four of the minis. These ones are super satisfying. If you're looking for fuzzballs, I highly recommend checking Learning Express, Shields, and Hallmark since that's where I found most of mine. Next, for the sploot splats, I have the green, and this one reminds me of like a booger, the purple, and the blue. Where you can find the sploot splats honestly varies. I found all three of these at Walmart, and I'm not sure of many other places that carry the sploot splat, so I recommend checking Walmart. Next, I have the Niceberg Swirl in purple. And I have the Niceberg Swirl in orange. This color is my absolute favorite. It is so pretty. And lastly, I have the classic jumbo blue one. Next, I'm going to show all my dumplings. I have 3 white ones since I got so many dupes. I actually got 4 and I turned this one into a cornstarch squishy. I have 2 pinks and a blue. An Orbeez fake one. And I have the literal golden dumpling. I screamed when I got this one. I was so excited. Next are time for squeezies. I only have 2. I have the squeezy cheese, which honestly, I don't like this one too much. It's not too satisfying, but the strawberry, I love. Next, I'm gonna show some of my favorites, my food squishies. First, I have the purple, the pink, and a fake blue gumdrop, and watch how different the squishes are. I found my other 2 gumdrops at Spencer's and at Cracker Barrel, so if you're looking, I highly recommend checking there. Next are my faves, my ice creams. I love the coloring, the squish all around, probably one of the best Needohs ever made. I got all 3 of these at Shields, but I also have seen them at Hallmark. My prized possession, my cake. This is my favorite Needoh out of every single one I own, and I got this one at my local Hobbytown, so if you have a Hobbytown, run there. They have so many good squishies. These are my Slow Rise Needoh Squishy Bears. They're not the Needoh brand. I thought they were when I got them, but they're honestly way better. Because look at the Needoh Gummy Bear. This one is not as good. And I got these off TikTok Shop. If you're looking for squishies, look on Shein, look on Temu, look on like those kind of sites. Because girl, they have so many good ones. Also have the Needoh pizza. I don't know what I did with the top of it, but it still is the pizza. And I have the Needoh egg. I made a video saying the egg isn't one of my favorites. And oh my gosh, I got so much hate for it. The pizza I got at Hobbytown, but I've heard a lot of people have success at Learning Express, so you can always check there. Lastly, for the foods, I have this slow rise like little bread, the slow rise butter, and my personal favorite, the slow rise Pop-Tart. These were all sent to me as PR, so I'm not exactly sure where you would get them. But honestly, just think of regular squishy places, and I'm sure they'd have some kind of slow rise. Next are my Needoh Nice Cubes. I have so many of them, so I'm gonna speed run. I have the mini little pink one. I have the mini blue one twice. I have the mini purple. I also have the glow-in-the-dark one. I also have the glow-in-the-dark one. This one is one of my absolute favorites. It looks so pretty when it's dark. I have this like clear purple one, but look how hard it is to squish. I have the classic Nice Cube in blue. This one literally just looks like an ice cube. I have another Nice Cube in purple glitter. Comment this keyword for an extra entry in my giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed, comment that, and then like the video, and you'll get an extra entry. If you guys didn't already know, bunnies are my absolute favorite animal in the entire world. I even have a pet rabbit, so when the jelly hops came out, I was looking forever. I got the pink jelly hop, the yellow jelly hop, and I got the blue, but it popped. I was so sad when my blue one popped, so I went online and I bought this pink little squishy, and it's honestly such a good one. I'm glad I got it. Next, one of my absolute favorites are the Groovy Globs. I love putting them all together, and they stick so nicely, and they're so fun to play with. I got all of these at Walgreens. Highly recommend those. And I had to get the minis. These ones are so satisfying. I actually got these ones at Toys R Us. Next, I have all of the jellyfish plus an extra purple one. I absolutely love the jellyfish. These are honestly one of my favorites as well since I love the little dangle here. It's so satisfying to play with. The funny thing about my jellyfish are that I got them all at different places. I got one at Spencer's, one at Hallmark, and one at Scheels. I do have 3 dream drops that I absolutely love. I have the bottoms in a different area, but they're so satisfying to play with. Such a good classic, and I got these at Target. I just got these squishies, and they're honestly getting up to being one of my favorites. They're so satisfying, and I got them at Burlington. I got 3 of them, but I gave one to my brother, but they were only $7 for all 3. Like a crazy deal. Next, I have these little brains. They're all from this special brand called Maloop. I absolutely adore their company. And they ended up sending me some for free, which is so sweet. Now, this next part, I have tons of random squishies that aren't necessarily a certain brand, so I'm just going to speed through and show you guys. First, I have the 2 creepy little babies. These things are so scary, and I got them at Five Below. I have this little Squishmallow squeezy. I don't know exactly where I got it, but I know it was a blind bag. I have the elephant and the dino. These are from Temu, and they're really good squishes. I like the noise they make, and they're very comparable to real Needohs. I have this Peep squishy. Cut open dumpling squishy, cheese squishes. I have 2 of these. These are from TikTok Shop. 2 mini dream drops. A golden egg. This disgusting looking Taba. This mini little sushi. I found my pizza top. Jumbo creepy baby. This little octopus Taba, but it gets so dirty so fast. I have this squishy phone case that I made with mochis and tabas. It's super satisfying and I am obsessed. If you want to see the video, it's in my shorts. And last but not least, my squishy grandma. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also turn on the post notifications so you're notified when I post giveaways, videos, and more squishy content.